And we're okay. So I said it on Tuesday, but I don't think that you were here, so I will repeat. There's two things that is important in this yoga practice. One is we're gonna try to skip drinking water during the practice, so the flow of energy stays the same. And the second one is trying to breathe through your nose most of your practice, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If sometimes you feel that your heartbeat is racing too much and you need to exhale through the mouth, you can do it. Maybe one long exhale out to trying to regulate that excess of heartbeat. But that shouldn't happen if you're breathing through the nose, because breathing through the nose in and out helps not only to regulate your emotions, but also helps to regulate your heartbeat and also helps to control the movement of your body. So then you will know if the pose or the movement it is good for you, or maybe too much over the limit, or maybe you can push yourself a little bit forward. The third and last thing is that we're gonna start this practice with a mantra, with an intention. So meanwhile we're gonna do our breathing technique or pranayama, I want you to think on something that you would like to work on this year. For example, in my experience, I'm working to be worth it, or be enough. And I said it to be a little bit vulnerable in the idea of, I always feel that, oh, maybe my class is not good enough. Maybe nobody's going to take it. Maybe there can be other instructors that they are better. And of course they are, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a good teacher. So I need to work on that, my self-confidence and the feeling of being enough to do what I like to do and what I love. And that is my mantra for the year, or my intention. It doesn't mean to have to be yours. You can find a word that works for you. Maybe you would like to be more confident, or feel love, or be more creative, or have more abundance in your life. So trying to find a word that you can use during this whole 2024, using this word in the good days and in the days that are not that good. You can always write it down on a notebook, or you can put it on your phone, but trying to keep that word during this year, so it use it as a word to root you down into what you are looking to reach for this year. So that is my 3 recommendations for today. Maybe you can take a time to think about it. Maybe the word is going to come today, tomorrow, at the end of the practice. But something that works with you, something that it gets in tune, and something that you would like to bring with you during the rest of this year. So with all of that said, we are ready to start. We're gonna place the hands on the knees, and I want you to feel your seat bones in the back. Those 2 bones that you sit when that you feel when you sit. And I want you to feel that spine getting longer and taller. So lengthen the spine, relax your shoulders, and feel how that crown of the head pulls you up to the ceiling. We're gonna start breathing in and out through the nose. And I want you to feel the air coming into the belly, into the rib cage, and all the way up into the chest. And then you exhale through the nose and feel how the airs come out of the body, how you feel the belly coming back into the spine. We're going to keep on breathing like that. So trying to inhale in 4 or 5 times, 5 seconds. And then you're going to exhale on that same length of time, 4 or 5 seconds. We're going to do it 3 more times. Meanwhile, I explain the pranayama, the breathing technique. For today's practice, we're going to use thymus tapping. So with the peace fingers, we're going to tap the small tappings on top of the sternum. So we have the sternum here, and you're going to create tappings over here. The idea of tapping the thymus helps to boost your immune system to release those white cells through your body. This is very, very useful now because on winter time, it's being a lot of sickness, COVID, flu, colds going around. So this might be helpful for this time of the year. Even if it's summer, you can get sick. So you can always practice this every day, 2 minutes, and it will help you to boost the immune system. It will help you to release the negative emotions. So now that you have understand this pranayama breathing technique, I'm going to invite you to close down your eyes. I'm going to invite you to keep on tapping your thymus gland. And you're going to start breathing in deeply, expanding the belly, the rib cage, and the chest, and exhaling all the air out, pulling the belly back to the spine. Keep on breathing deeply. Keep on tapping your thymus gland, and keep your eyes closed so you can connect with the rhythm of your breath, and you can relax your body. We're going to stay here for around 2 minutes. It's going to be around 20 to 25 breaths. Keep on breathing, tapping. If you feel that your mind wanders, trying to bring the attention to your breath, always come back to your breath. You can also visualize those white cells coming out from the thymus gland and moving all around your body, going all the way up from your chest to your neck, up into your head. You can see the white cells going into your arms, your hands, moving down your body through the spine, your belly, going into your hips, your glutes, going all the way down into your legs, reaching your feet, your toes. Two deep breaths. Keep on breathing. Keep on tapping. 8 more cycles of breath. Long inhales in. Long exhales exhales out. Last 5 cycles of breath. When you finish your last exhale, you're gonna place both hands into your heart. You're gonna allow the thumbs to touch the sternum, and you're gonna bow your head. Keep your eyes closed. And bring that intention that you will like to carry on through this year. That mantra, that it will help you root, that guide you in the good days and the days that might not be that good. Place that intention in your heart so you can see it bloom during the year. We're gonna do 3 cycles of breath. And at the last exhale, we're gonna chant the mantra Om to start the practice. Inhale in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale on the mouth. Now we chant. Inhale. Inhale, bring the hands down to the knees. Lift the head and open up your eyes. Place the arms up. Inhale here. And at the exhale, right hand comes down, left arm comes over, and find a side bend. Feel the sit bones on the ground and keep that hand straight up like an arrow over the head. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale on that other side. Stay here for 3 breaths. Keep on breathing. On your next inhale, arms up, place the hands together and bring it into heart. We're gonna release the legs out and you're gonna shake those legs. So we're gonna shake here, shake, shake, shake. And I want you to touch your legs. So you can make a small pressures here into the thighs, down the knees, getting into your, oh, I forgot the name of it. I will come back to it. I mean, your shins. I was like, I use it for too many years. Keep on shaking, shaking. And now on your next inhale, come back to center, and we're gonna place the soles of the feet together. You're gonna open the knees out, and you want to open the soles of the feet like you were reading a book. You're gonna massage here the feet, and you can slowly start moving the legs like a butterfly. And you can keep on touching the soles of the feet. You can move the legs up and down like you were flying. And you can look at the toes. You can look at the wrinkles. I will say the dryness, but I don't know if that sounds good. But I do have my feet dry. Sorry. Okay, keep those legs nice and still. We're gonna grab the soles of the feet. We're gonna lengthen the spine, open the chest, and then slowly at the exhale, you're gonna lean forward. You're gonna try to bring the head closer to the feet. You feel your point where you reach. You don't need to go all the way down, but you want to keep that spine nice and long. One more cycle of breath. On your next inhale, come back up. And then with your hands, you're gonna close the knees. Good. You're gonna keep the legs going into one side and keep like having one seat on the ground. You're gonna place the arms up, and then the hand that is looking to the knees is gonna go to that opposite side, and you're gonna try to find like a small twist. You're gonna grab the side of the leg, and you're gonna turn here. I want you to feel that small twist for a moment. On your next inhale, slowly come back, and then you're gonna carry those knees to that other side. You're gonna feel you're gonna be sitting on one sit bones. You're gonna place your arms up, and the hands that is looking to the knees is gonna go to that other thigh, other glute, and you're gonna make a small twist. Look over that opposite shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Place your hands behind you. Open the feet wider than your hips. And here you're gonna windshield wipe the legs side to side. So you want to release any tension that you have created on the psoas muscle. That muscle that connects the lower part of the body with the upper part of the body. Come back to center, and this time you're gonna extend that left leg out, flex that left foot, and you're gonna place that right foot in left foot inside that right leg. Okay, you can have it doesn't matter which leg. I think I said the left because I'm trying to mirror. So extend the left leg, flex the foot, place that right foot inside the thigh. Feel the sit bones, lengthen the spine, arms up, inhale here. And then at the exhale, slowly lean forward. You want to bring your chest forward. You're gonna grab that left foot if you can. If you need to micro bend the knee, that's always an option. And then slowly forward fold over the leg. 3 cycles of breath here. On your next inhale, walk the hands back, coming back to seated. And this time, that knee that is bent, you're gonna bring it close to your chest. So you can see my foot is next to the leg, my knee next to my chest. Inhale, arms up. And then the left arm, grab the right knee, exhale, right hand to the back, and find your second twist. Look over the shoulder, long spine, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Extend the right, flex the left foot. It's like a tree pose seated. Inhale, arms up. You can have the leg extended or you can micro bend. Exhale, forward fold over the leg. 3 cycles of breath here. On your next inhale, walk the hands back. Bring the left knee close to your chest. Place the foot on the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand grab the left knee. Exhale, twist. Long spine, look over the left shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. We're going to extend both legs. Flex the feet here. Place your hands on the side of the body like the palms would like to press on the ground. Inhale, lengthen. You're creating an L shape with the body. At the exhale, chin down to the chest and trying to reach those heels out of the ground. Pressing in the back of the knees. Press the back of the knees on the ground. Stay and breathe. Inhale, bring all the air into the chest. Exhale, bring the heels down. Inhale, arms up, lengthen here, reach up. At the exhale, lean forward, forward fold, guide with the chest. You can micro bend the knees if you need it. Paschimottanasana. Breathing to the back of the spine. 3 cycles of breath here. Stay in the forward fold. And on the next inhale, look forward, trying to open the chest. And then at the exhale, careful, come back to sit. Good. We're gonna bend the knees. So keep the feet hips distance and knees hips distance. We're gonna do a reverse tabletop. So keep the hands behind you. Your fingers look to your bum or look to the side. They don't look back. They look side or to your bum. To the side is easier. You're gonna press on the feet, gonna press on the hands, and on your next inhale, lift the pelvis here like a tabletop. You can bring the head back. And then at the exhale, come to sit. Let's see if we can do it 2 more times. If you need to adjust the hands, maybe go a little bit more to the back, it's fine. Inhale, press on the feet and the hands and lift the pelvis. Drop the head if you can. Exhale, come to sit. 1 more time. Press the feet and the hands, come to reverse tabletop. Stay here for 2 breaths. Feel your body support on the feet, on the hands. Exhale, lower down. Good. We're gonna cross the legs here, and you're gonna walk the hands to the front, and you're gonna go into that tabletop. If you have sensitive knees like me, maybe you would like to have a blanket under the knees. And then you find that tabletop position. So your hands are gonna be under the shoulder, knees under the hips, and you want to pull your belly back. We're gonna start moving the hips side to side. Maybe you have created some tension. Maybe you want to release something that is not worth it to hold on the hips. Most of emotions are held on this area. Come to center, create a few circles with the pelvis. And now create circles to the other side. Coming back to neutral. And this time you're gonna inhale, open the tailbone, open the chest, look up like a cow. At the exhale, round, bring the belly back, chin to the chest for cat. Inhale, find your cow, open the tailbone, the chest, and at the exhale, round. 4 more times at your time and breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. Stay with the breath. Inhale, coming back to tabletop. And this time, you want to engage the core. You want to press that left leg back. You can stay here, your core is strong. And then you can place that right arm forward. We're just gonna hold the breath here. If we wiggle or if we fall, we come back up and try to find that strength. Breathe in and out into the nose. On your exhale, tabletop, come back down. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Engage the core. Pull that right leg back, flex the foot. Inhale here and then slowly bring the left arm forward. Trying to find stability. Trying to feel the breath. Pull the belly back. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, coming back to neutral, tabletop. Move the hips side to side. Coming back to neutral, open those knees wide as the mat. Big toes to touch and bring your glutes close to your heels. From here, keep the arms extended, elbows up, and then place the forehead down for your child's pose. 4 deep cycles of breath here. On the next inhale, coming back into that tabletop. So bring the knees, hips distance. We're gonna tap the toes behind you from the big toes to the pinky. And then on your exhale, you want to lift the pelvis up. You want to bring the heels down to the ground. Look at the navel and find your first downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. On your next inhale, coming back to tabletop. Exhale here. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the pelvis up, heels down. Look at the navel. Pull the belly back to the spine. Remember to breathe. And then your next exhale, find that tabletop again. We're gonna do it one more time. And you have two options. You can keep the hands on the ground, or if you would like to do like a challenging pose, you can place the forearms down for dolphin. So you choose how you would like to practice. Tag the toes, exhale, find your downward facing dog, lift the pelvis here, loop the navel. Open those fingers wide. Push the floor away with your hands. On the next exhale, coming back into tabletop. And tag the toes, cross the legs, and you can walk to sit here. So let's work a little bit of core. How are we feeling? Good? So bad? Yeah. So, I'm gonna move the blanket to the side. So we're gonna practice some boat pose. There is 3 options or 3 different levels. You're gonna choose which one you would like to do. So we have option 1. You place the hands behind you. You can bend the elbows and you lift the legs. So you want to have the knees together, the feet together. The feet can be pointing or flex, your option. This is option 1. Your spine is long. We're not rounded here. We are tall. Option 2, arms on the side. Option 3, extend the legs. We breathe here. We stay. On your next inhale, you're gonna bend the knees, don't touch the ground. You're gonna hug the legs here. Good. And we're gonna go to the position that you choose. It can be 1 or 2 or 3, your option. Inhale, go back to your boat, Navasana. And we breathe. At the exhale, hug the knees, don't touch the ground. Hold. Feel those sit bones. One more time. Inhale, go into Navasana. And breathe. And stay. Feel the core. If the legs shake, let them shake. Exhale, hug the knees nice and tight. Good. We're gonna cross the legs here. You're gonna come to sit and you're gonna walk the hands forward. You want to forward fold over the hips and the legs. And breathe. Relax the head, the neck, the jaw. Inhale, walk the hands back. Good. So we're gonna work into a pigeon pose, but we're gonna do the grounded. So we're gonna do bridge and pigeons. You're gonna bend the knees, keep the feet on the ground, arms on the side, and we're gonna start counting 10. Don't lift the feet from the ground. Stay for 10, coming down slowly. 9, feel the shake on the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, all the way down. First, we're gonna extend one leg. It can be the left or the right. Let's do the left. Flex the foot and bring that right knee close to your chest. Hug the knee close to your chest. Use your hands to grab the right knee. And create circles with your right ankle to one side. And then we create circles with the ankle to the other side. This time, squeeze the right leg in. And then we're gonna switch. So bring that right leg down and you're gonna bring the left leg up. Squeeze that left knee close to the chest. Circle the left ankle. And circle the ankle to the other side. Inhale, squeeze that left knee to the chest. And then at the exhale, extend the left leg out. This time, both knees come to your chest. Keep your arms as a T on the ground. Both shoulders goes on the ground. And then at the exhale, roll those knees over the left side, coming all the way down to the left side. And you're gonna look over your right shoulder, your right hand. Find the twist and breathe. On your next inhale, bring those knees back to your chest. Open the left arm as a T and roll the legs to that right side. Look over the left shoulder. Find a twist. Stay and breathe. On your next inhale, knees come to the chest. Hug the knees with your arms, nose to knees squeeze. And then at the exhale, bring the head down, soles of the feet comes to the ground. Keep the feet and the knees hips distance. Keep the hands on the side of your body. And on your next inhale, lift the pelvis up and find your bridge pose. So keep the knees, they do not open wide or close, they stay hips distance. Keep on feeling the strength coming from the feet and your hands. Your chest would like to get to your chin. On the exhale, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do it 2 more times. The second one, we stay up. Inhale, lift the pelvis up. Find your bridge. Try to close the shoulder slightly together. At the exhale, lower down. This time, we're gonna stay up. See if you can bring the heels closer to your glutes. When you're ready, inhale, press up. Squeeze the shoulders in. Maybe you can interlace the fingers. Don't move your head. Keep on lifting the pelvis up. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, slowly coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. We're gonna bring the knees back to your chest. And at the exhale, hug and bring the knees to your nose to your knees. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Okay, let's do pigeon. I'm gonna turn so you can see me better, I think. Yeah. So, feet hips distance, knees hips distance. We're gonna extend that right leg up to the sky. And then that right leg is gonna cross over the left like a figure 4. You have two options. Press the right hand at right knee, or you're gonna bring the left leg up. You're gonna place that right hand between the hole that you create, grab the left thigh, and pull the legs closer to the body. If you would like to deepen in the practice, maybe you would like to extend the left leg up. And keep on having the tailbone on the ground, the shoulders, the head. One more cycle of breath. On your exhale, slowly bring the left foot down to the ground. We're gonna extend that right leg up to the sky. And then you're gonna bring it down to the floor. We're gonna do the same thing with the left leg. Bring the left leg up to the sky. Flex the left foot. And then when you're ready, cross the left leg over right. Left hand can open that left knee, or you're gonna place that hand between the hole. You're gonna leave the right leg and you're gonna pull the legs closer to your chest. So you can feel that stretch coming from the left glute. Keep on having the head down to the ground, the shoulders. You can stay here. You're gonna extend that right leg up to the ceiling. And we're gonna breathe. On the next exhale, slowly release the hands, bring the right foot down, extend the left leg up, and bring it down to the ground. Inhale, knees to the chest. Exhale, nose to the knees, squeeze. And then you're gonna bring the head down and you're gonna rock back and forth. You're gonna massage the spine here. And you're gonna come to sit. Okay, just one side course exercise and then we go to Shavasana. Very simple. So we're gonna have two options. One option, let me see, wait. Bring the forearm 90-degree angles and you're gonna extend the legs. If this feels too much to lift the hips here, you can always place the foot to the front and lift the hip. Yeah? So this is the easy one. This is more side core strength. So you can come up when you feel it. So here we stay 4 breaths and then we do 4 breaths on the other side and then Shavasana. Easy peasy. Just to feel the core. Just to feel the strength. Remember to breathe. By the way, starting next week, we're gonna do 1 minute plank. Exhale, lower down. And then carefully roll yourself from on the belly. Put the other arm down to the side. And when you're ready, lift and breathe. Two more breaths. We're almost here. Exhale, bring the body down. Bring your belly down to the mat. Your arms come to the front. Place the forehead on the hands and bend the knees. Here we're gonna windshield wipe the legs side to side. When you finish, you're gonna place the legs down to the ground and like a sushi roll, roll yourself down all the way into your back. We're gonna hug the knees one more time, nose to knees. Inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, Shavasana. So here, allow the legs to hang on the side to do external rotation. Allow your palms to look up to the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Close down your eyes. And allow yourself to rest for a few minutes. You don't need to control the breath. Find a stillness in your body, in your mind. With every exhale, relax the muscles of your body and the muscles of your face. We're gonna start breathing in and out into the nose, waking up the body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Move your head to one shoulder and then the other. Place those hands together overhead, legs together, And find that stretch on the day. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, deep stretch here. At the exhale, knees to your chest and hug the knees. Rock side to massage the spine. And now we're gonna roll our body all the way down to one side. With the hand, press up and come to sit. We're gonna cross the legs here. We're gonna place the hands into heart, feel the sternum with your thumbs. And you're gonna close down the eyes and bow your head. Come back to your intention for this year, your intention for this practice. Use this intention as your guide in the good times and in not so good times. See it flourish, see it bloom. Draw a smile on your face. And we're gonna close down chanting the mantra Om at the exhale. Deep inhale in. Om. Light in me, honor and connects with the light in you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Thursday. How are you feeling?